This is a track you normally go pretty well on. Seems it's one you really enjoy.
It's been a good one. It's been. I think every year was good, other than 2018. I would say that wasn't a good one, but yeah, good string of podiums. Never won it. I got many seconds here. I think I've had like 3 or 4 second places, but yeah, one I enjoy, and it's like, yeah, obviously not having this for the last few years. It's really cool coming back. The heat hits you straight in the face, but did some good prep before the weekend, so ready to suffer pleasantly.
It's like a 2-hour race as well. How hard is that on the body, on your mind? You know, having to go through, as you say, the heat, but the mental intensity of it as well as the physicality of it.
It's funny because it's like, for so many reasons, it is the toughest track. So the heat, as you say, it does normally run up to 2 hours. So it's the hottest race of the year normally. It's the longest race of the year, and it's a street circuit. So it's not a Monza where you've got long straights to like reset, to take a breath. It's so intense. It might have the most corners on the calendar, this track, if not close to it. So yeah, there's so many reasons which make it such a challenge. But crossing the line and doing a good job, it feels like you've completed a marathon. Like feels like a real accomplishment. So yeah, and if you're not prepared, then it's the most sucky thing ever. So yeah, it's one I'm always looking forward to, and preparing well.
Sebastian, you've come here so many times over the years, and it's obviously a very different race. What are your tips? What are the lessons? What are the things you've learned to just try and get through this weekend as efficiently and as possible from a performance level?
Well, I mean, you have to enjoy. I think it's a great track and a great experience. Obviously, I think Singapore was the first night race we had ever. So I remember the first time round, everybody was like, "Yeah, but will the lights stay on? You know, what if they go down? What if the lights go out?" I think it's been really exciting ever since, and a well-established race. So it's great that it's back on the calendar, and I look forward to it.
Probably one of your more difficult races as a team last time out in Italy. We've had a few weeks now. What are the lessons that you guys have learned from that circuit?
We were very slow in Italy, so there weren't many lessons to learn in this regard. Or, I mean, things to understand. I think Italy didn't favor us as a track, and hopefully we are back in a better place here, but we need to confirm. But yeah, we had 3 races and a little bit up and down, so hopefully here we are, a bit stronger again. We have some new bits to the car as well, which hopefully help, and then we see where we are. But I like the track, so hopefully we can make a bit of a difference.
3 years with the team, had a few days, I guess, since the news has been out. What's it been like, and how do you feel?
Yeah, I mean...
and what is next, do you think?
To be honest, it's too early to say. I mean, I've always kind of said, even prior to this year, when I've been asked, what if F1 doesn't work out, or even prior to getting to F1, what if I don't reach F1? What's going to be next? And I was always kind of had the mindset where I'll kind of cross that bridge when I get to it, and that kind of was the case until I, let's say, officially knew the news. Obviously, I knew before the news went out. So yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of evaluating and obviously doing a lot of thinking, reflecting the past weeks, which I guess in one way was nice to have this, let's say, break that we had. But nothing really to say yet. Just kind of evaluating all the options.
I mean, there are a couple of seats available still in Formula One. Is Formula One still, even if it's not next year, what you want to pursue? Unfinished business almost?
I mean, Formula One is definitely where I want to be. It's the pinnacle of motorsport, and it's what I've dedicated most of my life to. So if there's an option there, then I would be silly to say no. But yeah, again, right now I guess the focus on the next 6 races. I mean, I guess realistically having a good last 6 races is probably going to be the best thing to continue along the F1 path. And if that doesn't work out, then as I said, I need to just think of what's next.
Hey Yuki, congratulations on the new contract. How does it feel to get that done and dusted? Is it a lot of weight off your shoulders?
Yeah, I'm more relaxed definitely, and less stressed, and I don't have to think about those things anymore, so I can focus more towards the racing. Yeah, hopefully I can use this kind of good to this moment to go back into the normal rhythm or right rhythm like I had in first half of the season. Yep.
How tricky is that going to be trying to find that rhythm here when you've not been here before? I know you spent some time in the simulator, but how tricky is that going to be? It's hot, humid as well.
Yeah, I think condition will be tough, especially I think it's a physical demanding track in the race, especially. So yeah, it's obviously his first time, so I cannot expect how tough in the race, but I'll just do what I can do, of course, and do my best. And I think build up through the race week, just do normal approach as usual, and hopefully I can go Q3 and points in the race.